And we're back. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Spider-Man PS4. Now, sorry again to tell you this. This is going to be no music because copyright reasons. So, yeah. But we're going to go to do Peter's normal job besides being Spider-Man.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
But
We'll talk later.
that was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
The cool thing is you can actually just listen in on what's going on here if you go to here.
Now, Otto. 3, 4.
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
I think you can only get more after you do this puzzle here. But yeah, I just like that you could
Got samples of
Oh.
every type of prosthetic.
just
in
like listen
existence.
in. Yeah, you can also now just look around and see.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Yeah, like I said, you could just look around and get things like. And for example, this is also just this here is actually going to be very important. And like this is going to be like foreshadowing. Like not the board here right now. This is just actually the I don't think they're doing anything foreshadowing now, but later this will be foreshadowing. I think static connection, possible connection of since Jin painting Jin. Oh yeah, that's sorry, that's wrong button. Gross. Well, it's actually I just pushed the right stick there, so yeah, technically not really, but yeah. Gross nerve function. Like I always keep on wondering, like, is there a way to zoom in, like in Batman Arkham? I do know R2 is to sprint.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Neurotics. React channel limits.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
That's sweet.
Love the coffee at work. God bless that grant money. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Normally there would be music on that, but yeah. Resetting a port on that later. Here, there's also
Today's the day.
a tape here.
We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Yeah, there's gonna be different one of those tapes and for him to interact with. Also, there's this here, heaviest injury scaling. Alright. Ship, Conquer Mode. We'll start from here, January to December. So, yeah. Yeah, that's also gonna be very interesting. Right now, I don't think this is very much stuff to talk about, but like, you know, with the we go back, keep going back in here multiple times, you will see.
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
Yeah, as you can see, I can barely move this thing.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Now, I actually like these kind of puzzles in the game.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Create a connection between the green start piece and the orange end piece. Yeah, basically you just kind of have to play like connect the things to like connect the wires to let it to electricity flow and stuff. I don't really know what you really call these. But
Got it.
it's like those pipe connecting games I play on my phone. Or used to.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
There could be ones with arrows, and some of these won't work without the arrows going to the right direction, so. Like, see, like these go the wrong direction, so you have to use these, the ones that do not have arrows. Oh, well, actually, no. No, never mind. You actually have to go, I think you have to go, like, around the other way. Yeah, you have to go. Yeah, see, that doesn't work there either. I think like this way is right, yeah. There we go. Be very careful how you use these, and there.
Nice. Okay.
There's
next.
one more next. You can skip these if you're, well, that terrible, but I think I have the option to turn it off. But yeah, now you have positives. Now you have to do math and figure out like how many do you need. There's 2 pluses, so we gotta do. Yeah, there we go.
Finished.
Finished. They're pretty simple.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Now it moves much better. Although I would say it's still limited, but then again, I guess it's one arm, so that's why.
Testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Yeah, now you could do like
We're trying
your
to
very
improve
own
prosthetic
version
software.
of these, which,
I should review what Doc's been developing.
or like
Double
these
check.
different ones, like these are only for like XP and materials here, which help you make suits and other stuff. We will be doing all these, but I kind of just want to do it like wait till every one of these is unlocked before doing that because it will take some time.
You know, just yesterday, we saw an extraordinary reaction cascade in the Limbic Bridge.
We're looking for results, not cascades, Doctor.
And results you'll have. Trust me, our work grows more promising every day.
That reaction cascade was pretty awesome.
Yeah, very. You know what? Here, I think. Is there more from there? We.
Was your research assistant
Yeah.
here today? What sort of staff are you employing with our money, Doctor?
I'll ask you to leave Peter out of this, please. He's young, still learning, but he's indispensable. A genius in the making.
Wow. Thanks, Dr. Octavius.
I'm not sure that was actually a compliment since he only said a genius in the making at the end. So. Okay, they're not saying any more this time. Oh yeah, you also had to do these two, which
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
yeah, you gotta connect the lines here. Like put this here, put one here, and this here. But this will get very complicated, and I don't know how many of these you could do right now.
It's a polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Yeah, I think that was part of the other, my other job.
Get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Okay, so yeah, but I think they're done talking, giving out information, so we can go out. Also notice that this suit is damaged. We will fix that soon.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah! Joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
Alright, let's go.
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new...
Oh yeah, there's this.
Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is actually my favorite thing in the whole game.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everybody.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
I think this is the only time Spider-Man will acknowledge it, just so the player can acknowledge more of those when they come out. But let's see, that's the wrong button. There we go. I think it's okay. Maybe these videos, but there is a way where you could watch all of those with these, so you could just when you get those unlocked, you can just. But also, yeah, there's also this a social feed. You read like within this game has its own social media of what happened in the story so far, and or what's ever on the news, such as the Daily Bugle. But we'll look at these later. They're like I said, I think it is better. I'm not sure actually how far can you go in this. Like is this just on what has happened now, or like does this go until like here? I actually don't think I've ever done much look at this, but oh yeah, this is just right. Anyway, let's just continue on without any distractions to that waypoint. Especially since it'll be good to do this one. Yeah, the streets here are very different with their no music. Still, web swing here feels so good.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. Well, system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust.
Still sweet.
The signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
I mean, still the same rules apply.
Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Now here you gotta connect the radio waves here, and I didn't say it was gonna be quick. Oh, I also did not say I was that good at this. There we go.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
And yeah, now you can press R3 to sync up with any crime or anything useful in the area. We will get through all those satellites, by the way, because you do need them to actually help you see these crimes or to help you see, like, collectibles. Those are side quests. So,
Watch my back.
so I say it's very good to do so.
sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Yeah, these guys are just doing a little BRB. I'm breaking it, BRE, I mean. The enemies with melee weapons block most attacks. But are vulnerable to air launch. Launch attacks, webs, and throwable objects. So you could just do this. And yeah, like once they also have that, we could also just break it off them when. There we go. And there. Done.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that.
Thank you, like.
Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri.
Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep me quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help! Help! Police!
Keep your
Get away from me.
Got someone better.
Spider-Man.
And yeah, now we have big guys. But you basically deal with these how you dealt with Kingpin. Either throwable objects, well, wrong person. There, like that, or wet them up. And also, once we have like enough focus to do 2 bars, we can also just like take them out instantly.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
I think this is the only one of the few times they let you do this, but yeah, you have to just do a quick time event and just put your left stick right here, and there we go. Punch. There we go.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man.
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
And yeah, crime like those will keep on happening
From his elevated position,
every 15 minutes.
Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not!
The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
I love the jokes he does to Yuri. Although I'm actually keep on wondering, like, has he already told her that he has someone else?
These towers to track more than just crimes.
Oh yeah, every one of these will have a different wavelength to worry about, so it's not gonna be as simple as like you get the same position every time. You can also just skip the looking around here like this, but I always just keep going as long as
Score.
till then.
Towers are picking up all
till it
kinds of
looks back
RFID
on
signals
Spider-Man.
now, including one nearby. What is that?
Yep. Here we go.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Yep, now you can go find these backpacks all over town. Yeah, and you can also see here, this tells you, like, there's a chart here telling you, like, how many are in this part of the city. And, do we get... oh wait, no, these are benchmarks, which basically little task, like if you complete, like here, use 250 finishers, you get some XP for it, so, yeah. Yeah, I don't have the DLC unlocked yet. Oh yeah, now here we go.
From my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
So yeah, here in collections, you could see, like, all the backpacks, and this will be like...
Real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
But yeah, this will be like little things like this, where this is basically the first... This is the menu from the first date he had with MJ. Which is really sweet. But we'll get more stuff like that, like some stuff for villains, some hints like and stuff like spider gadgets and stuff that he used to make, like all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Here, resources. This is basically like all the tokens we have been getting. I'll be showing off the use for those in a bit. J. Jonah Jameson here, where yeah, you can listen to the audio files here, but these will only grow as more as you complete the game. So yeah, for now we have one, but yeah, you'll get to see those later. And audio recordings, you saw that we did read that one for audio earlier. We can also listen to it here when you have time. And again, each more keeps on.
Still there?
But yeah.
Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Yeah, but let's keep on going. Oh, jewelry store's about to be robbed.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Yeah, that's a very good idea. Wrong guy. There we go. Is there anyone else? Yeah. And there. Maybe not a good idea for how much I'm thinking them, but maybe the cops could check.
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Yeah, good point. Go. Done.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, here's the last tower we're forced to do for the story. The rest you could do on your own. And there we go, level 3.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Yeah, we'll be fixing his suit next time.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter.
But here,
He's nervous in the face of imminent trial.
here's what he says.
He'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Yeah, this is still time. Here, well, I'll just open up here. Anyway, though, but again, that's gonna be all for today here. Or as soon as I get this out. And here we go. There we go. And there we go. Now let me just get closer to the lab, so then right there we'll end it.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Oh, assault in progress. Never mind. And things keep on just getting worse. Oh, right here.
Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
Yeah. You can also do little objectives like this. For additional XP and points. Sometimes I do them, sometimes I don't. They're not really that required. Again, just additional XP. And crime tokens.
Just in time. They were like animals.
Well, good thing I stopped them then. But see, like, I just keep on doing this. Things just keep on distracting me, and I still want to keep on doing more of this game. That's a good thing about this game. I don't know, like, what was the first superhero game to have, like, active crime like this all the time. But the first one I played, from what I remember, was Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. And I just always like doing that there, so therefore I like doing that here. Here, and I always just like to do this before going to the main mission, just so we can have like more of these open, so we can get like more details on like where collectibles are. Also, Speed Freak, 120 of those out of 600. Oh, come on. I was so close already. I just had no idea. There we go. And after you completed one ride in the area, you get 200 XP. Oh, but there's a... I think that's a runaway car. These I don't like very much, but because you have to stop, well, because of the mission there, you gotta stop the car without taking damage, and and take this out quickly. Let's see if I can let you do this. You also have to be very quick on that, so yeah, there we go. Got that. Okay, good thing And you guys can enjoy the ride. New York just fine now. Well, hopefully. And right here. Okay, so next time we will go into here and on. And yes, I always like to manually save because manual save. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see you then. Bye.